Hi, it's Evan Roberts, Pianist Houston here, and I want to talk to you about benches. I think one of the biggest recommendations I can make when you're playing the piano, especially if you're playing for longer periods of time, or if you want to play more, is to improve your bench. And so I have a couple of benches here. These are not top-end benches, but the theory is the same. This is a padded bench. This is a non-padded bench with a pad added on. And on here, I'm sat on what we use in the workshop, which is an adjustable, kind of like a salon kind of bench actually. This is very useful for fixing pianos because you can go down really quickly and adjust the keys, take parts out. I wish it went down a tiny bit more actually. This bench here comes with this Yamaha U1 from the factory, I believe, and this came with a Baldwin console piano. So if you're sat down, and I'll take this off, if I'm sat down on this bench for a prolonged period of time with no padding, I can definitely feel the weight. I can actually feel the weight of my back, lower back, compressing against the hard surface, and there's no spring, there's nothing to soften the movement of my upper body. And if you add a little bit like this is probably added by the customer, it's cut to size and it's by an upholsterer. The padding's not so good, it doesn't compress so well, it's quite flimsy padding. So if you're going to do this, I would get maybe something with a better sponge or more expensive sponge, maybe a mattress type thing, but it does help a little bit. And I've actually kept it with the piano because I do appreciate a bit of padding. It does help. I do feel more comfortable. So if we move over here, we have a Yamaha U1 with this, which we believe is the factory bench, because I've seen a couple of these, and it's adjustable and it's better cushioning, the better padding, sorry. And so I feel more comfortable already. I actually feel like some of my weight is being taken by the kind of the spring of the cushion. And also if I move around, I feel there, I don't actually feel that kind of hard kind of rock feeling of the wood. The good thing about having an adjustable bench is that if there's multiple pianists in your household, you can all adjust to the right height for your playing. What I've heard from when I used to have teachers was that you're supposed to have your elbows aligned with the keys. So having an adjustable one is good for different players, because some people are smaller and they have to raise up higher to get the right alignment. What happens basically is that, and I'll move this out of the way, if you're too far down when you're playing the piano, so if I go all the way down, there's like a angle to my going upwards towards the keyboard. That means that there's more fatigue on my arms for lifting up my hands, but also it feels heavier. Now if I go up a bit, if I go too high, it's not very easy to arc my fingers, but in the middle, it's a bit higher actually for me. That's much better. This is very comfortable because it's almost like very springy, which is very comfortable. And it has a bit of lower back support. There's a band here on the bottom where you have some lower back support. These are very comfortable. There's one big downside to these, the fact that have a spring, like a noise, creaking noise and a clicking noise, metallic. This is okay for repairing pianos because you're not playing, but if you're playing, especially recording, I would say this brand here, which is a cheaper Amazon one, is not going to be very good. But if you have any ideas of higher quality ones of these, please let me know. I would love to know because I find these the most comfortable. If you have any ideas or comments you'd like to share about benches, please let us know in the comments. What kind of bench do you play on and how comfortable do you find it? Did you look for a long time? Is it important to you to have adjustable? And also, one last thing is that these do come with this piston mechanism and two. So you can buy ones that are hydraulic, I believe it is, and they go up and down much faster than this, which is a swivel mechanism. It's kind of slow. But there you go. That's a few details about benches. Thanks for watching this video. I'll be happy to meet you in person here at Roberts Pianist Houston. If this was helpful for you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.